now, so I'm gonna. Hey everyone, today I'm gonna talk about the rise, the downfall, and how we can revive Fortnite. I'm gonna play a game in the background and talk about all of this. So let's begin. The rise of Fortnite was made people want to play the game, of course. Here's some examples I put. The constant updates that Fortnite put out made the game fresh and new so people could have a better experience and different experience each and every game they play, so they stay on and play the game even more. The collabs with actors in movies made people want to play the game to see what Fortnite did and mess around with the movie and actors in the game and make the players and people want to play it more. Another thing is the mechanic building, which was very special and no other game had it at the time. So it made people want to try it and go on Fortnite to test it. But the fall of Fortnite, pretty big one because it has a big fall. So let's start on that now. Here's an example. Broken vehicles in the game made building impossible, and countering it was not an option. Example, planes they shot people ramming into them with over 1000 HP, making it one of the most OP vehicles in the game. Another example is Brutes, which is a mech that can be piloted by 2 people with the fire mode, firing 10 rockets at a time at a fast fire rate, doing 50 damage each one. And so no building, you couldn't do building. Pretty sad. Another thing was broken mythic weapons added, which made winning without one pretty much impossible. Going against one, pretty hard. Here's some examples like the Infinity Blade. It made you have 400 HP in total with shield and health, and each hit you would do with it would be 75, and if you ran into them, 25, and it would knock them back. Very broken. Another one is the mythic drum gun, which is in the game right now. It does 25 damage, you shot 50 in the head, and sprays with a fast fire rate, making it so that you can't counter it. Very, very annoying. And skill-based matchmaking made people leave because you'd have to fight the same skill level over and over again, and sweaty players just sweat on you the whole time, which made people not have fun, and it was something that no one wanted to go and play with. And the last one is when they removed Siphon. Now, when they removed Siphon, made people leave because whenever you would get third-partied, you would die without Siphon. But now since they're not now, but when there was Siphon, third party wouldn't be too bad because you would have at least some HP and health or shield to go against that third party. Now the arrival Fortnite, pretty big subjects, so let's get into that. But let me tell you one more thing about the fall. Right now there's Amos's henchmen, bosses, etc. that make people think it's aimbot, making people want to leave the game because they think it's too unfair, and it's not fair. Now, here is what could revive Fortnite. No skill-based matchmaking will make the game fresh and fun to play again, because it'll make it so that you don't get much. You can get at least half sweaty players, average players, to where you can at least stand a chance and have a fair fight instead of just going against the biggest sweats in the world because you play the game a little bit, and it's just very annoying. But no skill-based matchmaking would fix it. Another thing is Siphon, which makes third party not bad. It makes people want to play the game, makes people think, oh, I'm getting third party, let me just kill this guy and I can at least stand a chance. Instead of, with no Siphon, if you get third party, and it would just be very, very not fun getting third party without Siphon. But if there was Siphon, it would make third party at least not bad. Another thing, no broken guns or any weapons. Examples of it, like the one mythic weapon we can stand right now is like the mythic goldfish. That's not OP. Same as the mythic heavy AR. But the mythic goldfish is like rare to find, and you're not gonna really hit it much. So that's why that's fine. But no broken weapons slash guns like the infinity blade, the mythic drum gun, the mythic scar, anything like that. Just don't do that, because it'll just make it not unfair to go against it, and you don't even have one of the mythic weapons. It'll just make it really hard to play against and not fair. You have to be saying, duh, or just skill. Well, not even skilled players can help against it, since it's so OP, and people that have skill can't really do anything when they have not the best guns. You know, the person has a mythic drum gun and a minigun. Like, what are you supposed to do against that? That's why there shouldn't be broken mythic guns or weapons, because it'll just make the game unfair, and no one will really know how to play it anymore. That's why it made Chapter 2 Season 2, which is right now very, very annoying right now. And no season delays to make it so that people don't get mad that it's getting a delay every single 5 seconds. Like, oh, it's getting delayed this much. Oh, it's getting delayed this much. That's the problem with Chapter 2 Season 1 that I had. Originally, it should have been December that was going to be done, but they delayed it so far back to February that people just didn't care anymore. They just accepted that it's going to get delayed, and it was very annoying, and no people want to play with that. So that's why that should be there. Also, there should be constant updates, like right now, that add content in the game, like new guns, new items, not like broken ones, but just new guns, items to make the game a little different each time and everything. That Chapter Season 3, according to some leaks right now, says that should be where like constantly the water level will change, which will actually make the game a little more fresh, which will be very good. Got that from Tabor Hill and all that, so you should go check him out. Pretty much that's it. Just make it at least fair and just fun again. More updates in general, and I'll get a revive. So now I'm just gonna finish this game, and then that'll be the end of the video. Now I'm playing this game live. It's not a voiceover, so it's kind of gonna be hard. And if you guys agree with my opinions, comment down below, because it's not really my opinion. It's more research and just how people think. But my own opinion on some stuff I'll say right now. For aim assist, I don't really think it's broken anymore, so I don't know why people argue about it too much. I am a control player myself, but even saying that as myself, knowing going against it all the time and everything, I know it's not broken. That's what a control. It's also what a control player always has had, and now people are been arguing about it and everything. Like, what is that? Because controller has always had aim assist in their games all the time, and now they're just arguing about aim assist, even though it's been in there the whole time. The only reason people are arguing about it is because we just advanced so much that people are just see control players in games, and now they're getting mad because it's aim assist and it's been in the game the whole time. That's my opinion on that. Henchmen and bosses, though, that's aim. That's way worse than aim assist, right? By the way. And why people are getting mad about aim assist, like the Mongrel clip where someone sprayed into the sky and he said control player. That's a control player. It's a meme now, but yeah. That's my opinion on that. Everything else I said, I have a pretty same opinion on. Like, broken vehicles, I don't want. But constant updates, why? You have to think constant updates might make the game broken and everything. I'm talking about constant updates to make a game at least fresh and new, so people can have a better experience not every single game, but just most of the time it's at least somewhat different instead of just being over and over again in the same type of thing. So it makes people very just bored of Fortnite. That's why people mostly quit it. For example, my cousin, he just doesn't play. Gotten also research from my friends and everything, and Twitter, etc. of people's opinions and everything, and just putting my own words and just telling you guys the rise, what made Fortnite at least fun, and now it's just making it bad, and how to fix it. The updates also should at least include some new locations. The collabs, they should keep doing them to make people come back in the game, play a little bit more, you know, have at least some fun, see the actors and movies in the game, being like, oh, that's pretty cool, and play the game a little bit more to see the acting thing and think the game is cool. So they should always keep doing that. Constant updates, why I put that in as revives, because Chapter 2 Season 1 had like 3-4 updates out the whole time it's been out, which is very, very slow. That's why I put that in. Chapter 2 Season 2, even though it's had a lot of updates, most of them didn't even include new items. Half of them did. But half of them included new items and stuff, and the other half just included updates to patches and everything. Like, even when chapter 1, at least when there was content updates or something small, at least they're adding something new to the game, like right now. That's why they should add those. Why I said broken mythic weapons are overpowered is because, of course, they're broken and they just spray into a box with a mythic drum gun winning against the pump or attack really isn't fair, because SMGs shouldn't be shotguns in a close range fight. That's common logic, and yet it happens now, which makes it really unfair and just not, people don't want to play with them. Like, I'm literally grabbing the bow just to go against Sally something. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Of course. Well, that's the end of the video. If you guys subscribe, leave a like, comment down below if you agree with me.